Good morning, Todd Thornton here with Transwest Truck Trailer RV here in beautiful, chilly, cold Frederick, Colorado, just north of Denver. Thank you for joining us this morning. Today I would like to show off the newest of the Winnebago Navion floor plans, the 25R. This one can be ordered in a couple different ways, but this one specifically was ordered in with the aero cab design without the bed above, and it is the two-wheel drive version. You also have the option of doing the four-wheel drive version with the cab over bed. Again, this one's the two-wheel drive with the aero cab on the top. This one is in the smokehouse full body paint. So the beautiful full body paint design, no decals, so you don't have to worry about decals peeling or looking like crap here in a couple years from now. It's just a nice full body paint throughout the whole coach. This is on the 2024 model year Mercedes Sprinter chassis, and this is going to be powered by the 2-liter high output turbo diesel 4-cylinder with a 9-speed transmission with an overdrive. Has a 250 amp alternator standard and a dedicated 280 amp alternator, second alternator for the house batteries. Taking a quick look, they make it very, very easy to fill your power steering, your windshield washer fluid. The chassis battery on this is up underneath the driver's seat or under the driver's floorboard. So if you ever had to jump start it, nice easy way to access the hot terminal and then your ground terminal over here. You got your engine oil. These newer chassis don't have any type of dipstick, so it is all electronically rated. You got your filter here. A lot of people say that it looks like it's missing a cover here, but when you shut the hood, it's going to connect to this. And you got your diesel exhaust fluid right there. And you're going to have to fill that probably every 3 fuel tanks filled. It'll alert you on the dash right where your tank levels are for your fuel. This one does have 24.5 gallons of fuel, diesel, and it is loaded with all the Mercedes specialty features such as the brake assist, the lane keep assist, the attention assist, the hill start assist, and the crosswind assist, along with adaptive cruise control. Making our way over here, like all the nice Mercedes, has a nice little running board here. It's not going to move on you. It's not going to retract. Also, nice little places to hook up your dog leash. Just do us a favor and don't do what Clark Griswold did and leave Aunt Edna's dog tied to there, because in Colorado it's a pretty severe penalty. Right here you got your fuel station, and again, once your door is closed and locked, no one's going to be able to steal your fuel. Over here we're going to have the electric seats, forward and back, up and down, electric lumbar, very nice heated seat function, power door locks, your power windows up here, and then you can adjust your mirrors on each side on that. And all the mirrors have the built-in blind spot monitoring, and these are all electric, or these will be the manual ones on the bottom. Pretty standard. We'll get to the rest once we go in. Moving here, this one was ordered in with the optional generator, which is the 4000 Flex Power I. Oh, one thing on the chassis up front too, they do have LED high performance headlights also. Makes it very nice and easy to see at night. So this one was ordered in with the 4000 generator. Couple advantages this one has is it has an auto generator start, which is pretty awesome. The other one, if you elect to remove this, you would increase your lithium battery from 310 to about 960, because that whole thing comes out and the batteries go here. I prefer the generator because batteries, you know how they are, they go dead. This one you can run for long extended periods of time. Plus, once you're running that, it's charging your lithium battery. In here you have your 12-gallon LP tank. So the LP is going to be used for obviously that generator. It's going to be used for your furnace, your Truma hot water or your water tank, and an exterior grill if you took one. I'll show you where that's at. You got your HWH hydraulic leveling system. Awesome little system that you can control on an app, which is nice because these smaller ones usually don't have leveling systems, so you have to take the little Lego blocks. You can see the nice little alloy wheel, or I think they're Akoa wheels. Got your blind spot monitoring on this side, so that's gonna, that triangle in the mirror, this is going to turn, the triangle is going to turn yellow or red, depending on if there's anything there. You've got your fill, so this is your gravity fill, so if you're getting ready to take a trip and you're outside your house, you unlock that, put your hose in there, fill it up. The holding tanks on this is 35 gallons of fresh water. We got 47 gray, or I'm sorry, 47 black and 46 gray tank. Right here, little exterior shower, keep everything clean. Gray tank flush, black tank flush. Like you could fill it with your normal tank. So you can fill it this way if you turn it that way, or if you hook it up here for your fresh water. And then you got your black tank flush here. So you hook your hose either there or fill it before you leave there. Water pump switch right there. Nice little light here, exterior light, and then you got a 30 amp plug here. So this will charge being plugged in, running down the road with your secondary alternator with the 220 amp solar up top. Got multiple charging sources. One of my favorite features of these coaches is the 68, I think it's 68, yeah, 68 cubic foot garage here. Opening them up so you can see, which is plenty big enough for bikes, skis. Shoot, you could put your grandchild in here if you wanted to let her sleep in here, because you got a heat port there. If she's being bad, you can lock the doors. You got some 110 plugs here, 12 volt plug. You got an external with the Zamp solar. Like I always say, the solar systems, or the solar Zamp is rated up to 500, so you got a couple hundred watts still that you could use. You can put a portable one there, drop it down there, and have it go outside there and out in the sun. Also got hookups for your portable satellite dish and your cable. If you're at a park that has built-in cable, run the cable up there. You'll have it throughout your coach. On the back here, you've got, and all the locks have the double locks. You got a nice LED, brake lights, rear view camera with a panorama view. You've got a 5,000 pound tow hitch with a built-in 7-way plug. So plenty of towing capacity for small boat, Jeep, jet skis, you name it. You gotta take your toys when you're out camping. Again, another access port. And you can just see how wide and open it is. Also, they come with the L-track system. You can see on each side of the thing, and on the top here comes with these little lock-ins, so you can really tighten down your bikes, or you could hang stuff, you name it. And more 110 plugs, 12 volt plug there. And each of these switches also can turn on and off. Close that, lock it. Above us, we got a 16-foot awning with a motion sensor. So if it's windy out, as soon as it starts blowing, that will automatically retract with a nice LED strip on the end here. Another blind spot monitoring system over here. You got your furnace running right now, and this furnace is a 25,000 BTU furnace. Up top, you've got a 15,000 BTU air conditioner and two 120 watt solar panels up top. With the propane tank, this is a quick connect for your gas grill. So like in the garage, you have plenty of room to bring your grill out here, plug it in there. A little bit of storage here. And you've got your battery disconnect and your inverter disconnect. So and you're putting it in storage, you can kill the power to the whole coach. And then you got your tankless Truma AquaGo water heater. Very easy to use, very well designed. Some 110 plugs here and a TV input here for, brought a little TV with a tripod out here. You can set that up. Before we head in, you got same thing here, breakaway mirrors, blind spot monitoring in here. Nice running board with the hookups again solid. You got a regular key, a deadbolt key, and then before we go in, nice little screen door. So if you have pets, you can close that. This one was ordered in with the generator, so instead of the batteries being on where that generator is, there is your Lithionics 310 amp hour battery. All Bluetooth capable, very easy to reset, built-in heater, all that stuff. I messed with that before. Before we go in, right here on this wall, you're gonna have your step on and off button, so that step won't go in and out every time we open the door. You can turn it off, but rest assured, if you forget to turn it back on, you jump in the coach and the step's out. If it's working properly, as soon as you put it in drive, that step will automatically retract. Coach battery disconnect, exterior awning in and out. Up here is your leveling system. And then up here is a real quick connect for all your lights. You can turn on your cargo lights, your awning lights, all lights off, that type of stuff. So come on out, we'll check this out. I'm gonna start it while you do a panorama of the inside of the coach. Because one nice thing about these coaches is if you were stuck at, let's just say Raton Pass or something where the road's closed, they don't like you to put your slides out. As you can see on this one, you can still utilize the whole coach without the slide being out. Unlike some of the models out there where you have to put like the 24D, you have to put the full wall slide out before the Murphy bed. As you can see, this one with the bed in the back, you don't need to slide out. So that's what it looks like with the slide in. You can move around pretty easily. I don't know if you heard that noise before I put the slide out. That was the awning coming in because I started the engine. Obviously you don't want to drive down the road with your engine running or your awning out. All right, so with the slide out, you've got to access, now it's gonna double this space here. You're gonna have nice recliners here with little buttons down here in the cushion. 2 seat belts behind here. So you can see they're real nice. So you can sit here and watch TV, watch a movie, watch the game. You have a table that can go right here or right there. So with both of these chairs flipping around, you can have the table here or table there. These are little booster seats. So when the table or the chairs are flipped around, it doesn't feel like you're sitting on the ground. Now while we're up here, let's take a look at the chassis if you want to focus on up there. This one has the MBUX Mercedes Me Connect app that you can download for the app. So basically you can monitor everything from your app. There is also Wi-Fi capability. You've got your electric mirror to see out back. Pretty much standard up here. They really didn't make any changes to here. Very user-friendly, lots of cup holders, plug-in ports, that type of stuff. Heat's working good. Above here, again, you can order one with the bed over the cab, but this one has the Aero cab. So you're gonna have a nice storage here, good place to store your night blinds for the front windows, all your owner's manuals, just different storage thing. Nice solid hinges that are adjustable. You got a fan above us here. And then of course your AC unit. More storage here. And they're very solid, actually. And behind us, we're going to have, like I said, this has 2 seat belts back here. These are your headrests. You can see they depend on how you can adjust them where you want it. Dual pane acrylic windows, reading lights. Nice thing about these acrylic windows are you got to be very careful with them because they can scratch. So I recommend don't use a car wash brush on them. Light switches. You got the night, or when your windows are open, bug screens. And then you got your night shades here. Extra USB ports, C ports, and 12-volt ports up there. And on each side of the couch, you also have power ports on the side. So if you're working on your iPad or something like that, you can plug it in. The refrigerator right here is a 10 cubic foot compressor-driven fridge by Norcold. So unlike a lot of the RVs, it actually has a freezer that is somewhat usable. Lock those. You have a night switch button, so it knows you're not going to open it in the middle of the night. Kind of tones down the energy use. You got a 1.1 cubic foot convection microwave. Very usable. We'll go down here. We got some nice drawers here. All with the soft close. Here's going to be your covers. Here's all the stuff for the microwave. And then this little switch right here will lock those drawers so they won't fly open when you're driving down the road. You get a true induction cooktop, or if you like to cook over the open flame, you can use this open flame. C port 12-volt, or C port 110, and USB ports. Again, more windows there. The thing I like about them is they have 4 latches, so you can lock them. They don't get the wind noise that some of the cheaper windows will do. You got a nice Insignia TV with a sound bar. And you open this up and you can see back behind here you got your Wi-Fi getaway or gateway. You got your HDMI, portable satellite dish connection. You got a roof access port here, so if you wanted to put a Starlink on it or something like that, you don't have to drill through the roof. It's already there for you. Or a Wi-Fi booster. HDMI 1 down here. Multiple 12-volt C ports, USB ports, over-the-air antenna. And that green light's on, that means it is on. Again, multiple 110 outlets. So just a lot of usable. You can use it to hide stuff. You can put your DVD players in here. Starlink would fit in here pretty easily. Nice little setup. You got your slide control right here. This is one of the slide controls. And you also have one on the app, on the Winnebago Connect that I'll show you. Got an HVAC sensor here, light switches, and your water pump. Let's open that up. Here under the sink, you're gonna have a house filter or water filter for the sink. A little place to store stuff. As you can see, there's heat exhaust ports right there, right on the ground. You got a nice round stainless steel sink. The pull out. That's our antifreeze. Back here, let's see how's the best way to do this. So this door can shut when someone's taking the shower. So very nice privacy. And then obviously when you're coming in here, this is going to, get out of your way, that's going to expose the bathroom. Again, nice solid doors. Well, not really solid, but nice layout. A lot of space in here if you want to check out the cabinets. A medicine cabinet here. 2 hinges here. Again, night shades and bug screens. Electric toilet. Full-length mirror and more storage down here. You also have a water pump switch right here. That's kind of cool too. So you could keep your brushes or something up there. You needed to drop the cords down. Fan above here, you can open up with a rain sensor. Place to hang your towels. Now switch spots, which if you want to go back there. So the bed back there is 32 by 76. So you can make it into like a king bed if you put the insert in, or keep it like the two twins here. Very nice, big, thick foam mattresses. Tons of storage all the way around the coach. I just think they did a really nice job with the wood, the decor. Nice little TV here that you can hook up to the satellite or Starlink, whatever you want. Here's the big table for the front with the little leg. That'll go up into the two front places for your dinner. You've got, like, it's gonna look very similar to the Echo that they've had out. So you're gonna have one drawer here, one under where you're sitting. Hanging rods up underneath there. You can see this is, see if I can get in there, see how that lifts up so you can kind of see your stuff in there. Little cubby holes in the back there. Reading lights on each side, and you can turn those to that blue soft light or the white reading light right there. You got multiple C ports, 110 plugs, 12 volts. Nice little cubby up there to put stuff. And then if you're not using the full bed, you can see this cushion has a hard side, so you can put your drinks there, play some card games, whatever you want. Yeah, you can see they use that patented Winnebago European slat style. More storage. Nice little headboard is a nice little feature. And then if you want to flip over there, back over here, underneath this drawer, you're going to have your fuses and your breakers right there, or your breakers, all labeled. GFI 110 plug. It's a good place to see the plumbing right now. We've got this coach winterized, but you can see down here, there's a little on and off switch with the PEX piping. Red is obviously hot, blue is cold, but just a real easy access port to get. If you have any issues with your water system, it's easy to get to. And then in here, you're gonna have your shower. This little post will remove, or you can leave it in to hang your clothes. You can see it's pretty decent size. I'm 6 foot, so it's tight, but you can make it. And a little shade or shower curtain, and this is a self-cleaning material, so every time you shut it, it cleans itself. And then you got for your towels right here. For a small motorhome, it's got a lot of cool little features that not all motorhomes have. That locks, and that shower is 25 by 30. And then probably the most sophisticated thing up here, if you want to check this out. This is the Winnebago Connect, kind of new fancy thing that can kind of tell you everything about your motorhome. You can download the app. You can connect to this if you're within Wi-Fi range or Bluetooth range. It will allow you to monitor everything in your coach. It'll allow you to start your generator, turn on the heat, turn off all your lights. If you forgot to lock the doors, you can lock them. And then there's also a 2-scale pay. I think one's $10.99 a month to give you a little more access via Wi-Fi, or via Wi-Fi cellular. And then they got a $99 plan that gives you everything, 10G internet for your whole coach. You could be in Hawaii and monitor your coach or unlock it for your friend, you name it. It's got the auto gen start that is only available on the generator version, obviously. You can see you can turn on your inverter, your water pump. This does have a 2000 watts inverter. Turn your water pump on, your heater on, all your lights on, all your exterior lights on and off. Shows your loads, what's going on, your house batteries, how much propane we got on board. We're obviously empty on fresh water, gray water, black water. You can turn your heat. Obviously I'm gonna turn it off because it is hot in here. So you can turn your heat on and off. Back here, it's gonna tell you a little, says your generator hasn't run for 30 days because we disabled the auto gen start because it's on the lot. So here's all your lighting systems, and you can see you can turn off each individual one. You could edit how bright they are, really cool. Go back here, you got your water systems. Turn your water pump on, turn your heat pads off. I'm gonna turn that off if I can get it to turn off. Oh, there you go, disabled. Macerator toilet you can turn off. Your awning, your energy management. This is going to show your, doesn't like my fingertip today. Energy management, going to show how much charge we've got left. You can turn your inverter on, how much the solar's pulling in. You got a pet minder, which is really cool because if you run in to have dinner, leave your pet in here, it will remind you if you get an alert that says, hey, it's getting 75 degrees in here. You can set which temperatures it's going to alert you to, high and low. Will allow you to start the generator, turn the AC on for that puppy. You got here your status alerts. Obviously it's alerting us that the auto start's expired, your freshwater tank's empty, of course. This shows your floor plan, your year, make, model, your VIN number, your serial number, software version. You can turn the display on and off. You can put it in a cleaning mode, connectivity. I think that's where you're going to, yeah, your Bluetooth, cellular. It's connected right now, LTE. I think they give you a 30-day free trial when you buy it, but then you gotta choose whether you want the $10 plan or $99 plan. Light modes, good night mode, so I'll turn this into a dark mode. You can turn your brightness down. Good morning mode, or you can it automatically adjust at sunset. So really cool feature called Winnebago Connect. If you want more information on that, just send me a quick email. I will send you a whole technical binder of it, if you will. Again, this is the 2025 Winnebago 25R two-wheel drive without the cab over bed. Oh, one thing I wanted to tell you is the cargo carrying capacity, because some people have asked me this. Let's see where that cargo carrying capacity is. This one has a cargo carrying capacity of 746 pounds. 746 pounds. So this is, like I said, 2025 Winnebago 25R floor plan. If you want to see the build sheet, you want any more information on possibly ordering one, seeing which ones we have in stock, shoot me an email below, todd.thornton@transwest.com, or send me a quick text at 970-301-3736. Thanks, guys. Stay warm and talk to you soon.